Kitchen time! Oh, today is a little bit of a construction day. It's been a while since I did any work inside the boat here. But my plan is that I'm gonna finish up the kitchen area, the front side over here, and put in my little workspace. So I don't have to use this table back here for my various projects in the future. So we're gonna remove the refrigerator. That's gonna stay. As you can see here, I did not finish the bench, the workspace, the kitchen bench. This is gonna come down and we're gonna get the same bench underneath here, so we get it going all the way. Maybe I'll move the refrigerator all the way into the corner. We'll see about that. Yeah, and then I'll put up some shelves for spices and ingredients on the wall, like the one over here, for example. But before we do anything of that, we have to clear out all the mess that is here. Roll up the carpet, dismantle the kitchen area that way it is right now, so we can put in the new stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I don't know what we're waiting for. Let's just get started so we get done sometime, so we can get on to more interesting things to do in life, right? Let's do that. Well. So that's that. Removed all this shit. Now we're just gonna. I went out and I got in this bench. Yeah, the material that's gonna go on top here. So we're gonna cut out the appropriate length, put it in its place, and yeah, then screw it down. Then I think I'll go get like a sander or something and sand all this and put on some varnish or something like that. But let's get to the cotton. That is fucking excellent. The new bench material is in place. It looks much better now than it looked before. I put the refrigerator back in its place. Now, well, I pushed it all the way into the corner this time. I think I'm gonna have a wine storage on that side of the refrigerator. I can stack wine bottles one on top of each other. Then here, I believe I'm gonna make a coffee corner. I have my coffee maker here. So I'm gonna, yeah, I made a hole there for the plugs. I'm gonna make a little shelf up here for the accoutrements. So yeah, let's get to that. Well, so I am wearing a hat inside now because it's freezing cold inside here. I went away and I got a lot of stuff that I needed for several other projects we're working on. We're gonna install the heat pump, a mobile one I got cheap on a secondhand store, and I've got all the stuff I need to build a water pump for the sink. So that we're gonna be doing that as well. But I think since it's so cold, we're gonna take this heat pump here. This one, and I think I'm gonna see if it fits in the corner over there. We'll see about that. Yeah, and then we'll get to organize up the mess here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the heat pump here. I'm gonna remove this door and I'm gonna keep the pump there because then it sucks in air from over here. There is ventilation here. There's gonna be a floor there, so then it sucks the air there out here, and then it's gonna be easier for me to put this ear hose thing straight through this, because this is an openable door, so this is only like this thick. I think remove this door, yeah, and I think that's gonna be a good spot. Might look a little bit fucked up, but who gives a shit? It's good enough. So let's get to mounting it then, I guess. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's going well. I got the heat pump in. I tried it out. Works fine. It's cooling off the engine room really good too as well. I'm gonna do an outlet so it pushes the cold air out. But, have a check. There it is. Så, not bad. Yeah, and it heated the room pretty fast. Well, beside this here, we have the outlet from the sink. I removed the 60 or 80 liter barrel from over there. I'm gonna put something. I'm gonna build. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a pump system, so it pumps the water out from the sink outside the boat. And for that, I have an assortment of pumps here. I have this pump here, not very like that one. This is way too much, I feel. This is to stop a smaller boat from sinking, so... But I have found this one here. I think this will be a good alternative. I have no idea where it comes from, but it's brand new. It was here in a box somewhere. And to that I got this floating device. Hopefully it's working. So when it goes up, it empties out the water level. And what else do I have? Yeah, I have a 1 and 2 charge controller, so I'm gonna see which one of them is working. Of this here, the battery, of course, electrical connectors, yeah, some poles for the battery in this box over here, length of cable. I'm going to install like a switchboard for some 12 volts electrical system I'm going to have in here, so that's why I have all this cable. And to, yeah, fix the pump system to the whatever it's gonna be inside of, I have this glue gun here I bought a while back, so I'm gonna get a chance to use that. But first, hook all the components together so we know that they are working as they're supposed to, and then we'll mount them into whatever plastic thing they're gonna go in. Let's do that. So, I tested the charge controller. It seemed to be working. We'll find out later when we hook up the solar panel. And then I hooked up, you see I have plus here, going to the water breaker, and then going to the pump, and then to minus. And when I do this, the pump starts. So that seems to be working fine. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna clean this one out, and I'm gonna mount it inside of this plastic bucket here. I think that's gonna be great. I think I'll fit the stuff. I'll fit the stuff in here. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Okay, so let's check out what we got so far. I have the electrical cables coming out, electrical cables coming out here, the positive and the negative there. Then I decided to mount the stuff to a metal plate, as you can see there. And I put it through the same hole as the ventilation. Now I'll also hook up, you see here is the outlet from the, so it's taking moisture out of there, which is excellent. We'll hook that up to the water pump system, and then we'll give it a go. It's going good. Let's see, let's get out. Sunshine. Well, I installed some electrical equipment. What is this? What's going on here? So I connected up my 12 volt system. I took some well, the cable comes out here. There you go. It goes over here. It goes up the pillar here. Up this one. Solar panel up here, soaking in the goodness from the sun, charging up the battery. So that's pretty nice. It's just temporary placement for now that we'll have to do. Caillou, come in here. Yes, get in. It's nice and warm in here now with the new heat pump, I have to say. Yeah, electrical cord comes in here from the solar panel. She goes over here, down there to the charge controller here, showing us that it's doing a good job. Then from the charge controller it goes into this hole. Then it goes in beneath the benches, and then to the battery that I have stashed here. I might hook up so I have 2 or 3 batteries here, so I have a lot of 12 volt power. But for now, this is good. Then there is an electrical cable coming out here, up to that wall, where I have made a fuse box and stuff. I think I'm gonna clean up here a little bit, put up shelves here and reorganize this and make it look good. Maybe start building the bench over here as well. Well, so far so good. It's looking better already. Oh yeah, I bought this here. I gotta do for the outlet air from the heat pump, so it doesn't go into the motor area, so it takes the air outside instead. So I'm gonna do that as well. Excellent. I see you in a little while. I think we're doing pretty well with construction here. So what I did, I had to change out the pump in the water extrusion barrel thing system I made to a more powerful pump. Then I did some electrical work in here, put in some extra plugs in the walls, put in some nice lights. No, I don't have to have cables hanging everywhere from the wall in the kitchen. Start the construction of what's to say, creation corner. So I have some workspace to do several random projects, so I don't have to do it on my, what should I call it, dining room table. I have put the light on switch the colors. I think it looks pretty nice at the moment, and of course now the kitchen fan is plugged in, so the kitchen fan works light. The kitchen fan lights work. Gonna sort of this place up later on. There is a cat sitting on a barrel. It's part of the interior decoration. It's very modern, artish. Creative corner. Let's see. I have a light switch here. Very professional. Yeah, and of course extra plugs. So here's gonna be the bench. Close to the microwave. You never know if you need to microwave something fast. The floor here is gonna be in a high level, and of course I will extend this all the way into the wall. So I'll get decent floor space in here for somewhere to sit, and then workspace. I think it's gonna be good. I'm gonna go and cut out the plywood piece I'm gonna need as the bench cover. Might paint it some other color, you know, just why not? So I'll go do that, and then we'll try to install it in here. Rotate back. Face track. There we go. Ah, yeah, perfect. Now, yeah, so we got the construction of the creation area done. It looks pretty nice. You can see the changing up the color of the light in the background. It looks pretty good. Let me show you how it all ended up looking. I'm pretty happy with this. Gonna be a perfect space to, you know, sit down, build stuff, make stuff. You have the sewing machine here, do whatever projects I usually do on the dining room table. I can now do it here, which is gonna save me a lot of pain in the ass. Then I don't have to move stuff around all the time. So here we go. Let me take a step back here. Yep, floor is in. Kitty, I just painted that. Get out from there. Get down before you get paint on the paws. Come on. Yeah, get out. So the floor is in. Very fucking nice. Stable. And then the working area table here. Then I'm gonna put some stuff for storage and stuff over there. Hanging on the wall and some tools and stuff. I'm going to do now, it's I'm going to clean up this. I put the carpet down, I vacuumed up all the wood particles from all the sawing and shit. So I'll clean everything up, organize it, make it look nice and tidy, and then I'll come back with you with the end result of the kitchen upgrade and the work area construction, so you can see how it looks when it's all put together. Excellent! Let's just do a jump cut to that. Smack! We jump forward in time. Let me put the hat on. Yes, this is too big. I can. We're done here with this little project I started, and I'm pretty happy with the result actually. So we installed a flushing system for the kitchen sink. We built a little creative corner that we can sit down and have different projects. Let me show you what we got. Let me turn these lights off here. We'll do like a panel shit first. I'll do the kitchen and then I'll get back to you. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. So I'm gonna fill up this space here with behind me here, my little work area, with more tools and equipment that I usually use for my projects, so that I have them here, you know, bit by bit. When I start working on different things, I'll go collect tools from the shed where I have them now, and I'll move them over here. But let's take a little bit of a look what we have. We start off, of course, with Jesus. Then we go to the Scanian flag to know where we are. My nice Chamonix poster. There's a loop here for checking for stamps on gold and silver. The mountain ice axe. Then we have some blow torches. Yeah, some metal polish and oils and some red paint. Some scissors. Thongs. Tools. Files. This is the rope for the hammock. Yeah, we got some tape. We got some small brushes. Yeah, so far it looks pretty nice. I think I got the most things I need right now here. The most basic stuff. I went and bought a set of this here keys. And then we're missing this one's here. There's 4. So I need to get an 18, 16, 15 and a 12. I'll get to that pretty soon. Then up here I am keeping some soldering equipment, and then underneath here there is some more equipment storage. I got screwdrivers and all of that kind of stuff on a shelf right here. But it seems to be working pretty nice. I'm very happy with the result. Sure, the chair I'm sitting in right now is maybe a little bit too tall if I'm gonna sit here and work, because I'm gonna have to sit bent over like this. But on the other hand, I do like having a good overview when I work. So this might actually work out pretty well, especially using a sewing machine. I think this is a good height. We'll build up to here. I can have a little foot pedal here. Maybe I'll decide to do like a cheap medieval costume kit. I've been thinking about this for a while. Like how to make an entire medieval costume for LARP or anything like that for under 50 bucks with stuff I can find on a flea market. I might do that this weekend if I get time for it. But yeah, this is I'm very happy to have this tinkering corner done, so we can get that. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, the dining table over there free from the clutter that usually gets there when I start working and stuff. Anyhow, let's go to the kitchen. Let's see what we did here. Yeah, here is an electrical scooter that the charger for it burned out completely. So I'm gonna see if I can change out this contact, and I have here I have collected several other chargers of different powers and voltages, and I'll see if I can find anything that's compatible and see if I can hook it up to that one over there. That's probably just gonna be a quick fix, so we'll not do a super in-depth video on that. I might put up another shelf here for extra storage space. I'm gonna build a little storage here in the corner for cans, beans and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna wipe this down so it looks all nice and clean. But of course, a little mini bar. You might need alcohol for when you're cooking, so it's always good to have it at hand, or you need some motivation to continue cooking. Or when you make coffee, you can have amaretto, Cointreau. I need to get some Baileys so I can make Café Carlson. Then we go, yeah, spice shelf. It's a bit empty right now, but I'm gonna have to go and fill up with spices. Of course, some tasty Negrita rum for flavoring of those good dishes. Yeah, we put in this converter heater. It's really nice, works really well, and it dehydrates the air as well. So, and here is the water barrel Flush-O-Matic 2000 that we built. I hope you can hear me over the noise of the fan. But it works really well. It collects water from the sink there. There is a little bit of cableage here. And then here is the Flush-O-Matic 5000 flush button. I just do like this. You can hear the pump start. And yeah, that's it. Turn it off when you're done, and you flushed out your sink water. I'm doing a little bit of dishes here right now, so it's all gonna look real proper and nice. Yeah, and I put in a shelf here. I'm gonna buy some copper pots and pans, and I'm gonna probably hang them from the wood here, so they're easy accessible. And then I use this shelf for storage of plates, bowls, and cups and glasses. And of course, Kite Mitikate's food corner is over here, next to a coffee machine and a soda streamer, and a coffee shelf with all the accoutrements you need for making coffee. Extra carbon dioxide cylinder. Oh yeah, and the best part of all, le réfrigérateur. Let me show you this. Here we go. There is beer and cider, and then there is shelf of cider, and then there is a shelf of beer and another shelf of beer, and then we have some couple of bottles of champagne and whatever, all the things a man need to eat: butter, cheese, cream, meat, carrots, yeah, some greens. Yeah, this is a pretty nice fridge to have if you're gonna have anything, right? Very nice! I hope you can see me here, and I hope you can hear me. I put this camera up there on a shelf. Hopefully it captures a good picture. But yeah, that's gonna be it for come here, can you? Come. Come. Oi, Kaline, one more step at it. One more step at it. Oi. Hello, can you? You must come up and inspect the bench, yes, of course. Well, yeah, I'm very happy with the result here. I hope it might have inspired you to do something yourself. In my opinion, every man needs a corner where he can construct and make stuff, or dabble in whatever things he likes to dabble in. So now I'm gonna start. I think I really want to build that Vasa model I have. I've been looking forward to that for a while, but I'm running short on cash. So I think what I'm gonna do, I might do this medieval clothing video I was talking about. Then run up the boat, sailboat, and go to Denmark for a while, because I still have a lot of Danish money. So, very happy here. Hello, Kite. And yeah, I'm gonna go get to editing this video here so I can put it on the internets, and so you can see my latest project. Yeah. That's gonna be all for today, my ladies and friends. And I'll see you guys sooner rather than later, right? Have a good night. Ciao. Look at her. Look at the beautiness. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, what the beautiness. Oi, look what the beautiness. Yes. All of the scratchiness. You get all of the scratchinesses. See that?